You know, we often get the behaviour or the response from other people that we expect and accept. And how often, when you're stressed, anxious, depressed, that we often allow the external circumstances to dictate how we feel. In whatever way, our perception of what it is that's happening around us is determining what we allow to happen inside of us, emotionally, mentally. And the tip I have for you today is to change the perception of those things. Maybe it's certain people that are stressing you out or making you anxious. Maybe it's a certain situation that's stressing you out, making you anxious or depressed. Maybe it's not enough money in the bank, maybe it's illness, maybe it's relationship breakdowns, whatever it is, or certain people. Whatever it is possible to change the way you perceive those external stimuli. You can do it yourself. You can learn to do it yourself. What I teach people is how to change those perceptions, as well as changing the filters that we're looking through, that we're hearing through, that we're feeling through. So the work I do is to create those changes in our perceptions that no longer does that person or that experience or that situation freak you out. It is working with the mind. It is using hypnosis and neuro-linguistic programming and a few other different things so that you can feel better, so that you're no longer stressed out or anxious or depressed about whatever that stimulus is, that you're allowing to make that change. So say if, I'll give you one example, and it's a silly example. Say if it's a particular person that whenever you see them, that person makes me so stressed or anxious, or they freak me out, or I get depressed. Change them into something funny. And you can practice this and you can see it for yourself what difference it makes. Change that person, put a clown face on them, the big red nose, the smiling, the big lipstick smile or whatever it is, the big ears, the floppy shoes, and a squeaky Mickey Mouse voice. Change all those different things with just as much emotion as you're putting into it now in a negative sense. Change it and see what happens. You see a picture of that person, you change them into a clown, something that's really funny, have them trip over, have them in a squeaky voice, whatever it is. And you'll feel a difference. You can take control of it. That's just one little thing. There's a lot of other things that I do to scratch the record, if you like, so that you can't play that track anymore. So my tip for today is change that thing to a clown. If it's a circumstance, change it to a circus. Right? And I'd love to hear your feedback of how that goes for you. And I'd love to hear the things that are specifically of interest to you in your situation. Just send me a message on social media, or you can email me, hello@waynedonnelly.com. And I'll deal with that in subsequent blogs, subsequent emails to you. Okay, you have a great day. It's here right now. It's Sunday at Sanctuary Cove. Beautiful place. In fact, I came here to do this because it makes me feel good being in this area. And if it makes me feel good, I'm going to give you a lot more value. All right, take care. Look forward to hearing from you.